I think it's very good to get the Cabinet out of London, out of the Westminster bubble.
The day the Cabinet came west. The Prime Minister and his top team left London early this morning and headed to this classroom.
This morning, it should have been the Year 8 pupils holding their maths class in this room. Instead, the 27 members of the Cabinet were here, discussing all kinds of important issues and drinking a few cups of tea and coffee. It was the first time they'd held a Cabinet meeting in a school.
The visit was top secret. Even the pupils didn't know until they turned up to school this morning.
Well, when you get over the initial shock, it's one of excitement. I was very aware that if the news got out, it wouldn't happen. And having held the bait of it taking place, I wanted to make sure it happened. So I did keep it very quiet.
And I think the quality of teachers is going up.
For the John Cabot Academy and the 9 other schools that make up the Cabot Learning Federation, it was their day in the spotlight. And a chance for the students to question the Prime Minister. But did he get top marks?
And why have you introduced a new spelling, punctuation and grammar tests?
Well, I think, I'm afraid that the tests are going to go on. Sorry to be Mr. Unpopular here.
It was so weird because it's different from, like, when you see them on telly, they're quite, I don't know, it's like they're almost not real because you only see what you see, but then here, when they're actually in front of you, it's like they're an actual person.
I've never really took much interest into politics before, but after meeting the Prime Minister, I think it's something that I should be more interested in.
The visit was planned to coincide with the government announcing the creation of 400 new primary academies.
We're going to target those primaries which have been the worst for the longest. I won't name names today, but we all know that there are some schools which are in special measures and other schools that have been bumping along the bottom with very, very poor results for literacy and for numeracy. They're the schools that we're going to target.
For these youngsters, it was a day to remember and to teach the politicians a thing or two as well.
Thank you very much indeed.
Charlotte Callan, BBC Points West.